Guys, welcome back to the Almost Faded podcast.
Binder, real quick, what the hell were you going to tell us earlier? Because it's going to be eating at me.
Oh, fuck. I totally forgot about that.
What? I didn't hear about this.
Well, we might have to cut. Actually, it's good that we're starting off with this.
Did you think?
It's got to be about Love Island, right?
Let's not do it if you're going to cut it. So,
I just don't. I don't know.
Are you going to cut it?
I don't know.
How do you know that? How do you
not know?
It really just depends on how the situation pans out.
Give 3 bullet points max, and then explain why you can't cut it, and we'll move forward.
Okay. Well, it's like a quick story. It's not a bullet point story.
Okay, what is it?
When I was at the bridal shower this weekend, Nikki, my future sister-in-law, her younger cousin went to Michigan State, and anyway, she posted me on her story like a picture of us, and this guy from school like swiped up and thought it was cute, and like she said like slide in my DM, or she said to him to slide into my DMs. So we've been DMing, and I had to tell you because he plays for the Dallas Mavericks.
Is it Dwight Powell?
No, his name's Max. Max.
No way.
He's younger, so I'm just like not.
Is it Look him up. You see how much I fell off on the Mavs after Luka left? I don't even know.
It's not the guy who followed us recently?
No. That's what I was asking. Is it Max Christie?
Max Christie, yes.
Wait.
So we've been DMing, and
I'm telling Tyler right now.
I think they have. Wait, can we not?
He's a massive Mavs fan.
Anyway,
I'm telling him.
We've been DMing, and he said he has a game here on Friday or something, and he asked to get like a drink after, but he also said like that I could go to the game and bring a +1.
I will never watch another fucking Mavs game again. Thank you, though.
You wouldn't come?
No.
Why? I thought you were a fan.
When they traded Luka, I abandoned all Mavs. I'm not going. I'm unbelievably honored.
Okay, I'll bring Tyler.
You would consider me.
Or I'll bring.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, you should cut that.
Yeah.
All right, so we're starting the episode now.
Yeah,
we're going to talk more after.
Yeah, well, do I have to cut it now that you guys know it's an April Fool's joke?
Oh, it's an April Fool's joke?
Yeah. I was just trying to think of something funny to lie about that would be believable. And you guys both believed it on April Fool's Day.
Yeah, you got us. You got us.
Well, Emily, it's because we both think you're so charming and beautiful that an NBA player would think that about you.
Yeah.
I got. I was like,
what? See how I just made us really good guys in that situation?
Yeah, exactly.
You would make it about you guys. I was going to pick someone a little more obvious, but then I knew you wouldn't believe it.
I would have believed it probably no matter what.
I was going to pick what's the other guy on the Mavericks that is like bigger?
Kyrie?
No.
Also,
Klay Thompson.
I gotta be honest.
There's no way.
I gotta be honest. You did go on a date with that one NBA player. A few dates. Who shall remain nameless?
With multiple, but that's why it was
So
believable.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really? Nice.
Got your asses.
You got us, dude.
That was great.
I couldn't think of anything more creative, if I'm being honest.
No, but it was...
As far as like fun April Fool's Day pranks go.
No, it wasn't fun.
It wasn't really fun or like, whoa, I don't really feel like I got. I felt like...
Oh, I feel like I got.
I definitely believed you, but usually it's, you got to make the person feel stupid.
I feel stupid.
I feel like... I don't know how I feel. I don't feel like I got, even though I did get got.
I feel like I got. I think he's just saying that so he doesn't look stupid like I do.
Yeah, well,
maybe.
And April Fool's, because I knew that was your April Fool's prank and I was pretending.
Whatever.
Wait, so I just took control of the situation?
I think so.
Wait, so I just jackknifed your bit?
Huh.
Cool. Cool.
I literally spent hours scrolling on like Will and your guys' like following and who follows you versus like just trying to find someone that could be believable that wasn't like too big. And this is who I ended up with, just a rando.
Did you say hours?
What?
You didn't spend hours doing that, did you?
Not actually hours, but I did spend a good amount of time scrolling through like the people Will follows and the people you follow.
How much
time? I don't think I follow Max Christie.
No, you don't, but like that's who I don't
think I follow any.
I didn't
Mavs
realize you're like
now.
not a Mavericks fan anymore.
He's not.
Yeah, after they traded Luka? No.
That was the whole reason I picked a Mavericks player.
It's still cool. I
was leaning towards
gone.
the Celtics player because I was in Boston or like a Patriots player, but I didn't want to pick someone who would be that you wouldn't believe, and you'd be like, it's fucking April Fool's Day, like, you know.
Well, I got, and
10 points.
I'll say this: thank you very much to everyone who came to our live shows.
Thank you so much.
What a rewarding weekend it was for me.
What a blast! Memories that'll last a lifetime.
I'm so goddamn tired. I got about 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night.
You're crazy. You're buck wild. You went to the gym when we landed last night. We flew back in. Well, first of all, me and Angus had a wonderful Monday.
We did.
We had a wonderful Monday.
Yes, one of the friends of the program not only gave me gifts, thank you. Well, actually, we had 2 friends give us gifts that were very lovely. But one of the friends of the program gave us recs on where to go, and we went to the botanical gardens.
Unbelievable.
And
I'll throw up some images right here. I'll send you them.
I think my mental health skyrocketed.
I want to live there.
I wanted to move there with you. I wanted to like shrink down like a bug and do like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids in that garden.
I want to be an ant in the botanical gardens. Like I said, if I was president, I'd be like $50 billion to the botanical gardens. Yeah. Every state, it's all gardens.
No military.
No, nothing.
No public schools. Nothing anymore.
No, definitely no healthcare. It's all about the gardens.
It was incredible though. And where were we going with this? I don't even remember.
Oh yeah, and then
I'm so tired. Oh yes,
we flew home. Angus goes to the gym when we land. Badass, dude.
That like does not sound like you.
It is these days, dude. He's getting cut.
Really?
Yeah, he takes his shirt off now. I'm like, I got to do something about my life.
Dude, come to the gym with me. You want me to force you to start going with me?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's the only way it works for me.
Well, here's the thing. As dumb as this sounds, and I probably sound like annoying, like the tour is fun, but it's really exhausting. And the only way to feel like I'm taking control of my life is to do the routines I do at home on the road. So that's why I feel like I had to work out when we were at the hotel. And that's why I felt like I had to work out last night because I was so stressed. I was like, felt like I had to do something for me that's not like work related.
Yeah.
And it's a nice thing to anchor my week around. I'm just troubled. I'm troubled.
You troubled. You got a little.
I'm a troubled boy. I have a lot of problems.
Problems, but you got a beautiful sweater on.
Thanks.
It's cash. It's killer.
And I like your Celtics breaker.
Thank you.
I was really proud of Liam, the hometown hero, coming back to Boston. His fam was there. I got to meet your parents.
Yeah, Will met my family, my parents for the first time.
It was awesome.
I've met your mom before.
Yeah, you have met my mom.
She's a lovely lady.
I was really nervous about you meeting my parents too. Everyone met my parents. I was like, good grief.
Can't believe this is the first time Will's met your parents.
I know. It is insane.
Luckily, everyone in our crew is like a pretty good person.
Yeah, there's nothing really to worry about.
So it was like, yeah.
My mom fangirled over Elise. It was really funny.
Dude, that was awesome. Liam's mom has been following Elise since before Liam even met her. Isn't that crazy?
It's
so hilarious.
Sweet.
When Elise was in the first or second episode of A Tortured Mind, Mom was like, "Oh my God, you guys got Elise." Huge Elise fan.
And by that point, that was like, not that we like didn't think Elise was funny, but we were just like, let's just use her for this video. And we probably won't really work with her again because like we didn't really have anything put together. We didn't really have any consistency with the quality of stuff.
We weren't like hiring people or anything.
Yeah, it was like a mercenary hire.
I've never had one of these before. I feel pretty cool. I'm drinking a giant green Mountain Valley sparkling
Isn't
water.
it delicious?
Yeah, I was just going to ask.
Okay, but
I feel awesome.
I want to get into this. Another gift a friend of the program sent gave us some gifts.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is the 2 gifts I got were Scavenger's Reign themed.
That's awesome.
Isn't that hilarious? Look at this. Open that up.
Well, he made us these stickers that are sweet. Bug Club, limited edition. And then he got us Legos. You're in here. Oh, no. Do we have a sandbag around?
Okay, look, that one's binder.
Someone made me a Lego?
And look what it is. Wait, here, Liam, give me that.
So that's a Emily Binder Scavenger's Reign edition Lego set. Holding, what is she holding? That's a Binder Blast.
That's me holding a walkie-talkie. I'm clearly like the autistic kid in Scavenger's Reign that can't stop playing with the walkie-talkie and get someone killed. And that was Liam with the buzzsaw. The color buzzsaw. Kilting the vibe. Okay, and there's a card with it. There's a card with it too.
That we said we would read on pod.
We did. Oh, here we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. There's gift cards.
No way.
See, this is a lot. He also gave us a Lego set.
Wait, do I get a gift card?
Yeah, hold on. We're walking through this.
People are so nice.
And luckily,
creative.
we with all the gifts, I was like having to crush my suitcase down to fit everything. If people start bringing us gifts, we're fucked. We're gonna have to start throwing them out.
Yeah.
So please don't. But also, a card would be great.
Don't get us anything.
Yeah, don't get us anything. But if you feel like you have to, a card would be lovely. This guy's an exception.
Just
though.
cash.
Just
Cash would be nice. $20, $50, whatever you can afford.
Okay, here's a note. It says muchas gracias. Translate in binder.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well done. To Will, Liam, and Emily, thank you for some of the hardest laughs these last few years. Favorite being Tommy Smith. Wait, I don't know what that one is. See, that's the problem with these names. I have no fucking idea.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like, sometimes we meet people and they'll just say something. Like, before even saying hello, they'll, like, reference a video. I'm like, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah. These two girls made us friendship bracelets.
Oh, fuck. I forgot mine at home.
That had, mine's on my desk. But they had quotes from our videos, and I was like, talking to Liam, I was like, I don't know what this is from.
Tommy Smith is Witness Protection Program.
Oh. Okay. Also, Otto from last week made me do a spit take, my viral sock character. I look forward to the sketch show and always enjoy the pod. Please give out these stickers I made to any other fans you meet, friends of the program, you meet on the travels, and build this set together for the podcast set. Also, please bring back Therapy Couch. Oh, yeah. Forgot we would do that ever.
Yeah, same.
Jesus Christ, dude. Look at this. He got me a Barnes & Noble gift card. Incredible. You a Dunkin' Donuts card.
Fuck yeah.
And Emily a Lush card. What is Lush?
What's Lush?
Oh, it's like bath products.
It says 2 binder from Bug.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna cry. That's actually so nice.
Yeah, this is like overwhelming. And then for Liam's, it says Duncan. Also, they only had $15 cards, and the 30 felt like too much.
Agreed.
So Will, let Liam do more of the Lego set to make it even. That's so funny. Y'all are a great team. Keep it up. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's so nice.
Yeah,
Wait, is this the same person that made the Legos?
Well, he's the inaugural member of the Bug Club.
Taking a quick break to talk to you about Death Wish Coffee. This thing got us through our live tour, guys.
Yeah, our live tour was exhausting, and we had a death wish. Turns out we had a death wish coffee, which helped us with our exhaustion.
Yeah.
And it's quite delicious.
I had one right before we started recording. God, do I feel good. Guys, Death Wish Coffee, our sponsor today, has been brewing up big things since 2012. Since day one, they've never compromised on the quality of their coffee.
Never compromise, never surrender.
Death Wish just launched their new line of cold brew lattes, which we're pretty pumped about. All right, I'm pretty fucking excited about that. These guys made sure these cans don't contain any artificial sweeteners and use real ingredients, which is as rare as Will and Luke.
God, here we go.
Luke, and Will having a successful March Madness bracket.
It's like I'm looking at my bracket and I'm going, hey, dumbass, why don't you go get a time machine and fix it for you dumbass?
With up to as much clean caffeine as 1.5 cups of coffee in every can, these on-the-go convenient lattes are ready to fuel you through whatever your day looks like. Check them out now.
Check them out.
Guys, so pick up a Death Wish latte today at Walmart, Five Below, or Amazon. Or check out deathwishcoffee.com/Friday to find a Death Wish near you. Again, that's deathwishcoffee.com/Friday to find a store near you. Or add it to your next order on Amazon. Death Wish Coffee, always bold, smooth, and delicious. As hell.
Actually, always?
Always. Fuel up today.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Death Wish. Let's get back into the sode. While we're doing unboxings.
Yeah, actually, this is huge. Me and Liam just made a big purchase. Oh, and thank you for the books and the letter. And I can't remember the names of the girls. We only chatted briefly because it was freezing rain outside, and we were all in a hurry. But the friendship bracelets were so nice. Me and Liam are taking good care of them. And the guy that 3D printed all the stuff, thank you so much. Blown away with all the gifts. Liam, now the big purchase Liam and I made. Yes, Kyle M.
The vinyl. Kyle M. The real me.
Emily, have we showed you these songs yet?
No.
Oh my God.
Put down your phones.
Oh.
Turn off the TV. Welcome to the digital society.
Okay, so this is the guy who's been doing like an elevated version of what you do on the pod.
he's doing a way better version of a character I've done twice on the pod. But saying it like that makes it sound like I'm saying he's doing what I did, which is not. This is like...
It's very different, but...
This is like going from like a TikTok to a movie. They're very different levels of
Well, I would still...
comedy.
Don't discredit yourself, Will.
I'm not.
Your songs are iconic.
I ain't.
I wish you did that, though. I wish you dropped an album.
I know. That would have been so good.
One day.
One day. Oh, wait, can I play the...
One day, you and me, digit and decimal. We'll be like Daft Punk, but for that type of music.
And then after the Botanical Gardens, before we move on, Angus made a really great video outside the Capitol building.
Yeah, I just thought, I think what we do here, obviously we're here to make people laugh.
Right.
And we're here to...
Generate smiles
and...
Spread hope.
And spread hope. But I think I genuinely think it's important to, like, use our platform, as boring as it sounds, to, like, kind of call out some of the issues going on. And this obviously isn't something we ever do. So this is a little weird to be doing it out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But we saw this in DC and kind of had to say something.
And if this makes you want to stop listening to us or stop following us, we understand. But this is just, we have to draw a line in the sand.
Hey, folks. Thanks for everyone that came to the show in DC. A lot of people were telling me you're going to check out the Capitol Building. Of course, I'm going Capitol Building, and I don't really see a Capitol Building. I say, really? It's right there behind you. And what I say is, seems like the piece of Crapitol Building, to me, the way this country has been run lately. Of course, the state of affairs doesn't feel right to call it the Capitol Building, so I'm calling it the Crapitol Building. So thanks for the recommendations, but no, I do not see a Capitol.
You can end it there.
There's a
Yeah. So I think it speaks for itself.
I think it speaks for itself too. I think enough said is what I would say.
Enough said.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get too political, but I think you know where I stand.
It's pretty clear.
Okay, what's your rose and thorn from the tour?
My thorn was Bobby from the Days Inn in Arlington.
Yes. You mean the hag from Wicked that worked at the front desk?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember her.
The meanest old woman I've ever met in my entire life.
Cartoon character.
Cartoon. Like, we had a sign in this thing to get into the hotel. She grabbed it, shit you not, pulls out a magnifying glass. Has glasses on, magnifying glass. I felt it was...
Like a real one?
A real one. Like a detective's magnifying glass. And starts reading all of her shit over. And she was furious. The second we walked in, so upset. I felt horrible. She was so mean. She was like snapping at us at every single thing we said. I was like, can I have a late checkout? And she goes... The latest possible time we could do is 12:30.
And he's really not exaggerating how she was speaking. And also, I was kind of laughing because I was like, yeah, no one this old should have to be working still.
No, I felt horrible.
I
felt horrible. There's some dark story why she's still working at the Days Inn, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's because she used to ride around on a motorcycle with the Hells Angels.
Yeah, dude. She was slinging crystal and let her boyfriend...
She lived fast, and she thought she would live fast and die young,
yeah.
and she's not dying.
No. But good God, that poor woman.
Yeah, also, like, we were all in line with our bags. There were like 4 of us, and you checked in, and it took 5 fucking hours.
Yeah.
And then Billy goes up, and he checks in, and she looks up, and she goes, "Why didn't you tell me you were all checking in? I'm checking him in right now. I could have checked you all in together." We were like, what did you think we were doing standing in line?
I know. And she was like, well, you're not going to have rooms that are near each other. I said, that's fine. Whatever you can give us, would really appreciate it. She goes, they're not going to be anywhere near each other. So, sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. And I was like, Again, don't mind. Thank you. Yeah, she was. If she wasn't having the worst day of her life, that's.
She's been having the worst day of her life for 10 years straight.
Yeah, her name being Bobby too is funny.
With an I.
That's
With an
so
eye.
funny.
But I love her, and I went back and I proposed to her later that night.
Yeah.
She said yes, so I think that's. I gave her one of those Halloween rings that's just like a spider on it. She thought it was the greatest thing she's ever seen in her life. She was very happy.
That's awesome.
She put it on her finger and it turned into a real one, and then she ate it. But then she opened her mouth and it was still alive, so it was just kind of living in there.
Dude, I was laughing so fucking hard when my brother's father-in-law was trying to take the photo of us.
Oh my God, dude, this is so fucking good.
He was taking the photo and he was, again, for the audio listeners, he was like holding it horizontal, but his fingers were covering the camera.
Yeah, we're at a packed bar after the Wilbur show. It's me, Angus, his family, like taking a picture with some other people. And he's like, I'll take it. Just fucking holding it like it's just cover. And then your brother's like, hey, your finger's on the thing. He's like, I got it. I got it.
And then he goes, no, your finger. And he's like, I'm taking them. Your finger's covering it. And then we're all saying, your fingers. And he just keeps taking photos just for like 30 seconds. And I mean, the story doesn't sound that funny, actually, but I was crying.
It was the greatest thing ever. My friend gave me a shot when I walked in. Shout out Nick Monopoly.
Which was your favorite venue?
Wilbur.
Wilbur was insane. It was so cool.
I'm so sad I missed it. I was literally in Boston.
Oh, Emily, you would have fucking loved it.
You had the best night of your freaking life.
It actually was like so fun. Yeah, it was hilarious.
So I think
what was your roses then?
my rose was Willie D's bag getting destroyed.
Yeah, dude, Willie D, they had to check the bags.
I'll send you a picture.
When we get off the flight. Go to our Instagram and just go to the last photo of the slideshow. But yeah, he gets off the flight, his bag's completely destroyed, and they're handing it to him, and he goes, what happened? And the guy just goes,
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
His handle's completely ripped off. Bag. Yeah, this one.
I'm crying. I saw this photo and I thought you took it because of his hair.
No, I don't understand how you go on the road. Because if I had been doing stand up and going on the road once a month, I would have killed myself a long time ago.
Speaking of that, I'm in Portland this weekend. Please come. Portland, Helium, baby.
It's miserable. Dude, it's so rewarding, but the whole time I was like, oh my God.
Think about doing it alone.
No.
That's why so many comics kill themselves, because you're the days in.
You're on
your best friend's Bobby. That's the only person you've talked to in 3 days.
You've been on a collision course for 3 years with an overdose at a Days In.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming.
It's not even going to be from drugs.
They're going to be
something I DoorDashed gives me food poisoning and I die of cholera.
Bobby's going to come in there with a big spatula and scrape you off the ground. No late checkout for you.
Oh, and I can never use the freaking hot tubs at the hotels I stay in because of the sign that says "Do not use the pool or hot tub if you've had diarrhea in the last 24 hours." Who's had a full 24 hours without diarrhea? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, at a Days In, not a lot of people.
I really want to do a sketch, something about that sign. There's a sign on every hot tub or every pool ever that says "Do not use if you've had diarrhea." You
just got to take some Imodium, put a cork up there.
Yeah. I want to make a hot tub for guys that have had diarrhea in the last 24 hours.
I think I got 3, maybe 4 hours of sleep a night.
That's fucking insane.
Horrible. Well, I mean, you did too.
Yeah, but I sleep on planes, which is nice, so I can catch up on. Almost got that.
Well, I'm so glad to have you guys back.
We missed you, Binder.
I missed you. I wish I could come on tour with you guys.
We had a lot of people say some nice things about you after the show.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That means so much.
And then some people tried to do the thing where they're like, where's Binder? Fuck her, right? And I'm like, what are you doing?
It's always the best thing.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Jerk.
Yeah, oh, dude. Also, dude, I don't know if we should cut this. One guy ruined Liam's bit at the Toronto show.
Oh, yeah, poor guy. He meant well, but I have this bit where I interact with someone in the crowd, and all they have to do is like answer a question. He took that as I'm now in this. I'm going to improv with you. It was not great.
It was unbearable. Some guy puked in the Toronto show too.
Wait,
really?
What
I got
do you
some
mean?
DMs about that. They were like, "Hey, Toronto show was great. I wish the speakers work, and I wish a guy next to me didn't puke. But other than that, the show was great."
Dude, This stage was a pyramid too. We had to climb 2 flights of stairs to go on stage.
Oh my God, yeah.
And our green room was a curtain. Other than that, it was great.
There's nothing better than showing up to a venue and they go, you have about an hour to do sound check, hour and a half. Our show runs about an hour 10. And so you have to be tight with it. And there's nothing better than showing up and them going, we've never done a comedy show here. We didn't get anything you sent. And we don't have anyone that can do that for you. Ugh. And then you go, all right, let's figure it out.
Great. Sounds awesome.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Sweet.
I've never been in Canada, though. It was awesome. It was my first time out of the country.
It's great. Yeah, we saw Veronica
Really?
in Toronto,
Oh, yeah.
too.
Fun fact, you don't say the second T in Toronto. It's Toronto.
You say Toronto.
Learn that immediately. They were all super pissed about the tariffs.
Were they?
Yeah, that's what they kept being like, well, tensions between Canada and America are so bad right now. And I'm like, I think you guys, I don't think anyone in America is being like, fuck the Canadians.
Yeah, I think everyone in America is going, what are we doing?
I was like, this is the first time hearing about these tariffs. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to have to Google.
No, it can't be.
I didn't know about the Canadian tariffs until I got to Canada.
Are you serious?
No idea.
That's awesome.
And then I had to Google what the fuck was actually going on. And I was like, God damn it.
I knew going in there tensions were a little high. That's why they sent us. Me, Liam, Nelk, Bussin' with the Boys. We're going on a PR tour in Canada soon.
What kind of PR?
And everyone else that was on stage when he got inaugurated.
Yeah, everyone at the Trump inauguration.
Andrew Tate's coming.
I still can't. It would be the funniest thing ever.
Wayne Gretzky's going to be there.
Yeah. Thank you, the Almost Friday podcast, for getting me in office.
We did that one character that got him elected.
Yeah. Wait, let me look at I had something else from the tour I wanted to talk about. I got a long list of freaking things.
Yeah, sorry. This is definitely going to be a low energy episode because we are nuked.
We're nuked, guys. We're freaking nuked. It's because, well, it was nice to see Veronica and Kyle after the Toronto show.
It was great.
Yeah.
Sam Burns was there. Great to meet him. Graham Barrett.
Graham Barrett was there.
We met so many people. There were so many people at the show we got to see.
Taking a quick break to talk to you about Southern Comfort. This episode is brought to you by Southern Comfort with a one-of-a-kind blend of fruit and spices. SoCo whiskey is the original ready-for-anything spirit, satisfying on its own and ideal in any mixed drink. All right? Southern Comfort is easy to enjoy however you drink it and whoever you drink it with. It could be anyone, all right? We think SoCo can go with everything, but you be the judge. Find your comfort zone and try out a cocktail today, okay? I like SoCo shots. I like a little SoCo with lemonade. Pairs really well with lemonade. Capri Sun. Hey, just saying, I've done that. It's still really good. Orange juice. Get creative. Get creative with it. Get a Pacific Coola. Capri Sun. Throw in some SoCo. Have the best night of your life. Have the greatest night you've ever had with the closest friends you'll never forget and make memories that'll last a lifetime. I had some SoCo this previous weekend when we were on our live tour. A little after show SoCo shot. Woo! Yeah, it brought us together and it made everything feel okay. No matter the moment, Southern Comfort is ready for anything. Packed with flavor, mixes with anything, and easy to drink. We challenge all of you out there to find your comfort zone. I'm challenging you. Calling you out. Find your comfort zone. Stop living like you're in fear. And try out some Southern Comfort mixed drinks and send us your favorites. We'll shout out the best ones on a future pod. Pick up some SoCo today. And a quick word from BetMGM. Guys, as you all know by now, we've teamed up with BetMGM this season. We'll be using BetMGM lines to make all our picks, and we'll have special offers for all of our listeners each week. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use bonus code AFPOD, and you will get up to a $1,500 first bet offer on your first wager with BetMGM. Here's how it works. Download the BetMGM app and sign in using bonus code AFPOD. Deposit at least $10 and place your first wager on any game. You will receive up to $1,500 in bonus bets. If your bet loses, just make sure you use bonus code AFPOD when you sign up. Thanks, BetMGM. Let's get back in the episode. Well, yeah, I guess that's all I have.
Yeah, I feel like I just hit a wall. I hit a wall yesterday before the... I hit a wall before the Arlington shows.
I'll tell you what revived me is on my flight home yesterday, I watched A Man on Fire for the first time. One of the greatest movies I've ever seen in my life. Denzel, Dakota Fanning. Dakota Fanning's the best child actor that's ever lived. I'd say she's up there with Haley Joel Osment. Maybe even better. Have you seen A Man on Fire?
I have not.
Dude, if you any bug out there, it's a long one.
Any brug?
This is back when they wouldn't cut movies that were too long. They'd be like, all right, that's just how long it is. And it's perfect. It's fucking perfect. Denzel, Christopher Walken, Dakota Fanning. God, what a cast. And it's peak Denzel.
What a cast. What a legend.
Other than Training Day. You've seen Training Day.
Yeah, of course I've seen Training Day.
It's like Denzel going off. little less swaggy and cool, but holy fuck, he's unbelievable in it. Unbelievable. I cannot recommend this movie enough. I was sitting on the plane being the most inspired I've ever been in my life. I'm like, if anyone fucks with the person I love, I'm going to kill everyone involved. There's a line in it where Christopher Walken's like, Denzel's character's name is John Creasy, and he goes, Creasy's an artist. He's an artist. But instead of his art is death.
Creasy's art is death.
I was like, oh, that's so sick.
That's so corny.
Dude, no, trust me, it's sick.
I'm sure Christopher Walken delivering it sounds awesome.
I forgot. Mickey Rourke's in it. Spoiler.
Some of those movies, dude, if I read the script, I'd be like, this is fucking trash.
Yeah, but then
you get the cast and the delivery and you're like, oh, this is sick.
Yeah. Like Russell Crowe in Gladiator, you know that speech he gives where he's like, I am Decimus.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe read that and thought, this is really corny. But then the movie, it's the sickest thing you've ever seen.
Yeah, it's so weird. I don't understand, like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll read scripts and I'm like, this is probably good. I'm just a fucking moron.
Yeah, some of it are bad.
Probably.
Currently.
Well, since I told everybody last week to watch the Karen Reed docuseries, I went ahead and watched it for all of us.
I watched the first episode last night.
I watched the first 3.5. I didn't get to finish it.
Trial 2 starts today.
Couldn't stop laughing. Every Boston accent. It's like I'm watching a different fucking country.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
It's fucking insane, dude.
It's like I almost felt like I was watching like the pine cone, like our YouTube video, like the pine cone race. I was like, these people are out of their minds. These are cartoon characters,
dude. And
yes, I obviously it's a tragedy. I'm just talking about.
No, it's such a sad documentary, but there's so much. There's a lot of really funny moments in it. You'll get to some of them. I don't want to spoil, but it's the shit I talked about in the last episode. But I agree, dude, that Canton's where I played Gaelic football growing up.
Really?
The Canton Irish Cultural Center.
One of my future sister-in-law's like best friends from growing up, her family lives right across from the courthouse. So they like peek out, they literally can see out their window everything that's going on.
Dude, your buddy like
grew up down the street, yeah.
Yeah. He knows them.
Yep, and my other friend grew up next door.
Yeah, that's the guy I was talking about, the one next door.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so is the consensus that she did it or not? I don't care about the documentary getting spoiled, because I was looking at this like, I thought going into it that she was like a crazy bitch and did it. And at the end of the first episode, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, she's cold as hell in it. She don't really feel
she's they're like,
she's like laughing.
The first question is, did you back over your husband with your car? And she starts laughing.
Yeah. And then she's worried about what she's wearing to court.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, when she got arrested, she's like, oh my God, I don't want my pajamas on Channel 7 or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, that's what you're going to say right now?
I get it, Queen.
The consensus...
Start in OF.
Yeah.
She'd make 10 mil. She's starting in OF right now.
Oh, I think more, probably.
Yeah, probably like 50 M's.
Yeah, 50.
How much do you think she's getting paid for that doc?
Probably nothing.
You don't think?
Drop in the bucket compared to this OF contract she's going to get.
Oh, maybe she is getting paid. I didn't even think about that.
She has to.
Yeah, the only reason those families do that is because they get some money from this horrible thing that happens. None of them are going like, yeah, I want to be famous from this. They're going, my life is irreparably damaged. I got to get some cash out of this.
Everyone in Boston, it's kind of changed. A while ago, it was, she's clearly guilty. But now after the doc, everyone's seen it. Everyone's kind of swaying.
No, everyone's like free Karen Reed.
And so the trial's happening as we speak?
Starting today, the second trial. Yeah, starting today.
Oh, and the doc we are watching is about the first trial.
Mm-hmm.
Does it go through the entire thing?
Yeah, ends in a mistrial.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll add it onto it after this trial.
I hope so. It's fucking nuts.
Of course I killed him. Of course I did it.
And
the burping. You haven't seen that?
What's that one called again?
It's one of the best docs ever. The Robert Durst one?
Yeah. I gotta watch
it's called...
Who'd he kill?
Like multiple of his girlfriends / wives.
Jesus Christ.
Of course I killed. And the burping. Of course I did it. What a character. The Jinx.
The Jinx. I gotta watch that. I'm rewatching True
Sounds
Detective.
racist.
The Jinx?
Yeah.
My future father, I guess, I don't really know what you would call him, but like future father-in-law.
For future father.
Knows so much about the Karen Reed case, and I told him we talked about it in the last pot, and he was very excited, so I like played it. And every sentence you guys said, or mostly you, Liam, because you were explaining it, he was like, nope, that's incorrect. It's actually the following day that happened. Or nope, that's and he knows every single detail. And he has the funniest Boston accent. So if we ever have any questions about the case,
hey, Emily,
he's more than happy to answer.
It's actually not our job to get any of the information correct.
That's so true.
Yeah,
so
this podcast is about misinformation, okay? It's up to you to decide.
This podcast is mixing in the truth with lies so that we live in this sort of ambiguity, this sort of limbo where we can kind of relinquish the truth, if that makes sense. I would say this podcast is probably the most postmodern piece of art that exists in the planet. We are beyond truth and lies. And I think that once you break down that binary scale, that binary law of it has to be this or that, then you can finally see reality. Because I don't think truth or lies in reality. I believe reality lies beyond said societal structures. Because we made those labels. And you're brainwashed, bitch.
Take a red pill, huh? Choose one.
What do you want?
I think you could. I could see you murdering a boyfriend, backing over him.
Yeah.
Whoa.
If you were like 11 drinks deep and you backed over your boyfriend because he broke up with you.
That was also awesome
fuck?
that they were like, yeah, we would go here because we knew we could just get fucking wasted and drive home.
Yeah.
It's like all these cops
They're all cops, and they would all leave and go to the next place together.
get wasted. They would do a fucking motorcade getting hammered.
Dude,
That I don't understand. She also never took accountability for drunk driving.
Yes, she did. She said the first thing she said was like, I was drinking and gave him like a glass out of the cup holder.
She basically said, I can't remember much because I was so
No, but she didn't say that she was wrong for that.
No.
Oh, well, I think it's obvious.
It's hilarious. Later in the doc, too, after this all happens because of alcohol, probably, she goes, it's after the thing's over, and she goes, I need a fucking drink. She goes, I want a drink and I want to hop in a lake. Like, good God, dude. If you're not guilty, this is insane. But no, dude, cops drunk and drive. I told you my uncle was a cop in New York City in the early 90s, and his first task when he got put on the force was to be the driver for, the chief or whatever, some head honcho. He said the first thing he did was pulled him into a liquor store. He's like, go get a six-pack. He's like, okay. Comes back in the car. He's like, you gonna fucking open one? What are you doing?
This is training day.
Yeah. And back in the day, they all used to drink and drive all the time. And then the 7-5, another great documentary about police corruption in New York City. It's about these two cops mostly that were just selling drugs. Insane. They got it fucked for everyone because after that, everything cracked down, the NYCPD. But they were all drinking and driving, most of them back in the day, a lot.
Damn.
So insane.
When was it illegal? I had a buddy whose dad was legal drinking age, and then it became illegal, and then he was legal again because they shifted it up, and then they made drinking and driving illegal. Like I had another buddy whose dad was like got pulled over with like a case of 30 beers in his car he had been drinking, and they were like, they pull him over. He's like, yeah, I'm drinking and driving. They're like, sorry, you got to pour them all out. Like back then, you could just do that.
Yeah.
I can't believe that was ever.
There's a YouTube video about, I think it's in the 80s. Well, what happened is so many kids started dying from drinking and driving, and there was no seatbelts back then and shit, that it literally so
now,
many
is that
people
causation or correlation? Because sometimes, some things can seem related, but it could not be the case.
I'd say.
I don't know. I think it might be interesting to look into that.
You could. But would you go on YouTube, Binder? Would you look up people reacting to new drinking and driving laws?
Oh, I bet
It's unbelievable.
We should start protesting that.
Oh, it's the second one.
We'd be like those guys that protest like circumcision.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, so this is a news report from the 1980s.
To restrict drinking and driving here is viewed by some as downright undemocratic.
It's kind of getting common when a fella can't put in a hard day's work, put in 11, 12 hours a day, and then get in your truck and at least drink 1 or 2 beers.
They're making it laws where you can't drink when you want to.
She got a kid in the front seat.
You have to wear
Baby in
a
the front
seatbelt
seat.
when you're driving. And pretty soon we're going to be communist country.
That's
Unbelievable.
awesome.
It used to be a different land. Did I tell you the one time I was in high school and I was not drinking? but I also didn't have a license fully yet. I had my permit, and I was driving my friends to this party. Party gets broken up, and everyone's fleeing it, and there's cop cars everywhere. So a few of my friends jump in the car, and they're hammered, and they're all drinking. And I'm dropping everyone home, drop the first guy off, pull up to a stop sign in the middle of nowhere in my town, next to the town dump, and my friend goes, I can't find my fucking phone. He spills his beer. My other friend's like, I have to pee. People just start getting out of my car. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I'm sitting there. My friend's got his flashlight on. Back door is open. My friend's pissing in the woods. Out of the dump, which is like, no, like out of the woods, out of the darkness, I just see this car pulling up. And I'm like, no, please, please, please. Cop car pulls right up next to me. Starts talking to me. I'm sober, but I'm freaking out nervous. So he definitely knew something was up. And he goes, you been drinking in here? I go, no, officer. And he goes, why does it smell like a fucking brewery? And I go, and he just walks around the hood of my car into the woods where my friend is pissing. I'm like, no. He's gone for 30 seconds. He comes back. He goes, I'll ask you one more time. You been drinking tonight? I go, no, I haven't been drinking at all. He goes, everyone sober? I go, yeah. He goes, why did your friend just tell me he's fucking hammered then? And I was like, that's awesome. Thanks, dude. Thanks.
Killer.
Pulls me out of the car. I do a full DUI test. Nailed it. I was dead sober. But I was so nervous that I was doing this, the finger in the nose, and I was like, if I miss by an inch, I'm so fucked.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a license. And
you didn't have a license?
No.
Did they not ask for your license at that?
He did. And I just said, I fucking lost it at this party we were at. Sorry, like I don't have it on me.
Oh, my Lord.
And he let me go because I'm a white teenager.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah.
And then 2 days later,
yeah,
I was driving my mom's car. He pulls over my mom, thinking it's me, and tells my mom that he caught me drunk driving the other day. So I'm just playing Skate 3 in my basement thinking I'm going to get away with everything for the rest of my life. My mom storms downstairs and fucking rips me a new one. And I was like, this guy got me. In the end, he won. Because he didn't arrest me, but
it's pretty savage.
I was arrested. And there was no way I could convince my mom I wasn't because a cop just told her I was.
I remember a cop pulled me and my best friend over in high school. And he just like made my buddy get out of the car. Was like, what are you doing? You guys down here buying weed? And we're like, no, we're like driving from a football game home. And he's like, really? Okay, get out and let me see. And he starts patting him down, which is like super illegal because like there was no weed. We didn't smoke weed. Didn't smell like weed. And he was like, I see your kind all the time. You come down here to these poor fucking neighborhoods and you buy weed from the poor kids. You go back to your rich fucking neighborhoods. Like, fuck you. It was like patting him down. This is insane.
Also, what's
crazy?
What's wrong with
And so that's how most people live.
You can buy weed off poor guys.
I know,
but
thing
you could do.
But yeah.
Drinking and driving, no good. No bueno.
Not a lot of whites have to deal with that.
No, I've never done it. Never will.
No, I mean getting pulled over like that.
Yeah.
It's like that Dave Chappelle bit where he's like, sorry, officer, I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I couldn't do that.
Which way's 6th Street? You're on 6th Street. Get out of here. Emily, you ever been too drunk behind the wheel?
Never.
Wrong.
Luckily, my best friend here is sober, so she drives us like everywhere. Shout out to her.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But I've also, knock on wood, never been pulled over. I have been in a few accidents in which the cops had to show up, but never been pulled over. Again, knock on wood.
These accidents, were they your fault? Long pause.
Okay, the one that I had in high school, I'm still convinced to this day it was not my fault. Could I have been more careful? Yes, but it's also the other person's fault. And then I got full blame and I got points on my license. It was horrible. And I screamed at the cop saying, it wasn't my fault.
Taking a quick break to talk to you about Huel. Now, when I came into the office this morning, Emily, what's the first thing I did?
Drink a Huel.
I came into your office and I said, where's the Huel? Where's the stash?
I had to reveal my secret fridge. And now I'm worried about that.
I brought a paper lunch bag full of money and Emily had a suitcase full of Huel. And we made a trade. We're hiding them because everyone in the office is stealing them. So I'm taking mine because not only do I get a little protein out of my Huel shake, I also get a little bit of caffeine that I need to get my day going. I love Huel. I actually do think it is delicious.
I think it's a coincidence that it sounds kind of like fuel.
No.
Me neither. I know they know what they were doing.
Yeah, it's much more than just a protein drink. It is everything our body needs. All Huel meals and bars provide 27 essential vitamins and minerals, plus a 100% nutritionally complete balance of protein, essential fats, carbohydrates, and fiber. It literally has everything.
Literally. My favorite is the iced coffee, all right? Black edition, ready to drink. It's incredible.
That can't be your favorite. That's my favorite.
It's my favorite. Sorry, it tastes like a milkshake when I drink it. I'm less tired because it has vitamin B12 to reduce tiredness and fatigue. Is that legal?
And is protein in there?
I guess.
Okay. I guess they would have made a perfect drink. I guess we'll have some.
New customers visit Huel.com/Friday today. And use our code Friday to get 15% off your first order plus a free gift. Try Huel with 15% off plus free gift for new customers today using my code Friday at Huel.com/Friday. Fuel your best performance with Huel today.
Huel. Fuel. Okay, fine.
Let's get back into the episode. Fine.
Fine.
All right, maybe we can transition into crackers.
I sent a cracker from last week. I forgot.
Yes, you did.
I was about to say I don't have one. Cracker of the week. Cracker of the week. But I'm a genius. I don't even remember what this is. I bet it's viral. Yes, this is great. Someone sent this in. Someone DM'd this to me.
Ew.
So this is the tongue. Everyone says I should just take a bite.
It's a lady biting a cow tongue.
Oh. The fuck are those eyebrows?
I can't bite into it. I can't.
Oh.
I can't bite into that mole trucker.
She's got the biggest tongue I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Do I actually throw up?
This is like our sketch.
Yeah. Dude, she sounds like the zombies from I Am Legend.
It was so rough to go down.
I'm telling you, that thing is
This is
tough.
when you wake up the witch from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
The gagging is so real. That happens to me.
Good fucking God. What are the reasons for a tongue ring? I heard one thing that it makes head better, but is that the only reason you would get one? Maybe aesthetics? I don't even think it looks good.
Liam, I think that women, they get tongue rings, they do it for themselves because they like the way it looks and they're confident in their bodies. And I don't think it's any of your business who they do it for, because it's not for you.
Very right. You're very right. I think I'm going to get one.
I don't think you should. I don't like that. I don't like how it would look on you. I think it would be a bad look on you. I think you would look like a whore.
Probably.
So don't do it. I don't want you to do that. I don't want to live with someone that does that. You think I want my parents to see videos of me associated with someone that has a fucking tongue ring? Disgusting.
What would you do if you got home? You haven't been home in a year and your mom has a tongue ring. I'd probably cry. I'd be like, what are you doing? What happened? Where'd my mommy go? Who's this lady? Where's my
I'd say, who killed my mommy?
Where's my hot chocolate with little marshmallows? Who's this lady?
Where's my chamomile tea you always make me?
Yeah. Where's my mom who scratches my head?
Where's my mom who cuts the crust off my sandwich? She died. You killed her. You killed her, and I'll never see her again.
Your career killed her. What you do online, that was the funeral.
Shit,
fuck.
Shit, I miss my mom.
I miss my mommy, dude. Here's one of mine. Buying to read these.
So is this Gal Gadot?
No, this is Rachel Zegler.
Gal Gadot. How do you say her name?
Gal Gadot.
I thought she was in this movie.
She is. She's the witch, I think, or whatever.
All right. Disney Snow White remake on pace to lose $115 million amid Rachel Zegler controversy. The live-action remake earned its $14.2 million domestically in its second weekend, putting in its total worldwide gross of $143.1 million. Detailed forecasts suggest the film will generate approximately $295 million in total revenues.
And that's Gal Gadot right there?
Yep.
That will fall short of $410 million it costs to make the film. It's insane. The inflated costs include $270 million for production alone, largely driven up by production delays caused by industry strikes and a fire that erupted on the set of the film. Additionally, promotional expenses, residual payments, and miscellaneous costs reportedly contributed another $140 million.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
And I think that, the story surrounding this movie gets bogged down with really bad reviews and people want to shit on them. But can I just say, at least they tried.
They gave it their all.
At least they tried. At least they gave it a cool new spin.
Yeah.
Making the dwarves CGI.
The dwarves weren't even in the original cut of the movie. They released like a teaser trailer for it where the dwarves were just like woodsmen, I guess is what they call them in the Snow White. They're just like guys that run around the woods and rob people. There was no dwarves, and then people freaked out, so they CGI'd dwarves in and reshot some scenes to add them. It just seems like the biggest clusterfuck of a movie ever.
Wait, I'm confused on what you're saying.
So they shot like...
The movie originally had no dwarves.
No dwarves. They released a teaser trailer with no dwarves. Everyone freaked the fuck out. And so they went back, shot more, and added CGI dwarves into a few scenes. The biggest clusterfuck of... And now it's all coming down to this Rachel Zegler.
What's the controversy?
She was...
Controversy.
In some interviews, she was... She said free Palestine, and then people freaked out about that. And then she just seemed like a really unlikable person in some other ones. She was shitting on the original Snow White.
Who's Gal Gadot, and why is she controversial as well?
Gal Gadot really isn't, other than the fact that she's a horrible actress, I think.
But all these comments are saying...
Whoa! She's a horrible actress?
That's what people are saying.
Well, maybe in the movie she's bad?
I think in every movie they're saying.
There's a lot of mean comments here about her.
People just love to ride the hate train. Why can't we just say they tried something new?
I feel bad for this.
Hollywood tried something new. They tried to make something honest with an actual story with heart. And people want to wipe their fucking ass with the movie. It makes me sick.
That's disgusting.
All right, Liam also had it.
You know what it is? I bet the dwarfs didn't have funny high accents. That's probably why the movie wasn't any good. And I saw some people saying,
script.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Holy shit. That was close. I felt it hitting. What were you saying?
God, I love you. Yeah, people talking about they could have cast if they're going to make a movie with dwarves still, which is insane. I gotta be honest. Like mythical figures.
Yeah. It came out
there's real
20s.
dudes that are short. They're like little people.
Yeah.
And they just CGI them.
I guess they're like gnomes.
Funny.
Gnomes are mythical still,
I don't think they're gnomes.
They look like gnomes.
I don't know if you can say that.
They dress like gnomes. They got the gnome hats.
In the movies, they make them gnomes.
Yeah. Not in real life. No, I'm talking
I thought you were saying. I thought you were saying they look like gnomes.
No. The dwarves from Snow White are gnomish. But I don't know. I was going to kick out of this because people are coming after her. I feel pretty bad because obviously the whole movie was a shit show and they just threw it all on her. She got fired by Disney. Rough go.
Just because of her pro-Palestine stuff?
I think it was that, and then she did some other shit. Pretty much anytime she talked about the movie, she was shitting on the source material, which people got upset about.
Nothing's funnier to me than watching Tim Dillon shit on Joker 2.
That was the funniest thing of all time.
It's just one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life, and he's just so invincible that no one can get mad at him.
When he was saying he missed his one scene in the movie because he's tweeting how bad the fucking movie was. I still haven't seen it. I still haven't seen Joker 2.
Oh, me neither. I'm not going to. No. One day I will, actually. Yeah, part of me wants to see this, but it's dude, there's some movies that are just so bad and lifeless, you just can't sit through them. It's not even fun to watch them. That's like how Megalopolis was to me. It wasn't even fun.
We should play the movie game on the pod. Actually, that wouldn't work, us watching a movie. We have a fun movie game we play. We drink and watch a really bad movie, and then you try to guess the worst parts that are going to happen, all the tropes that would happen in the movie.
So you would drink and you would watch Meg, big shark movie. You'd have an easy guess, a medium guess, and a hard guess. An easy guess would be a second shark shows up.
Yeah.
Because
which happens.
Does it? I haven't seen it.
In the Meg 2. I remember we watched the Meg 2.
Oh, Meg 2, yes, I've seen.
Yeah. I think a giant shark, it's literally the Family Guy bit. But a bigger shark comes up and eats the Meg. And they're like, holy fuck, there's too many Megs.
There's one kill in that movie you could never guess where Jason Statham picks up an airplane propeller and impales one of the sharks with it. I mean, dude, I fucking love Jason Statham. Working man. They ran out of titles. He's the beekeeper.
The beekeeper.
The janitor, probably one of them.
Tyler made one today.
No, it's just the working man. Yeah, throw it up on screen.
I'll send it to you.
Airdrop it.
I don't even have
it. Right here. The sperm donor. Isn't that awesome?
It's great.
Well, ChatGPT came up with it.
Still great.
Unfortunately.
ChatGPT has some new updates.
I saw.
What are they?
Just like you can create images on there now.
Oh my God. Oh, wait, do my second cracker. It's really great.
You think there could ever be a movie with Vin Diesel, The Rock, and Jason Statham in it?
Yeah, I mean...
No, or do you think their egos can literally fit on a screen together?
I think Statham might be in one of the Fast movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe he's the villain.
Yeah, I think he is.
That's awesome. I mean, that's so sick.
If they did the Expendables, they can do anything.
What is this?
Oh, this is my second cracker.
Which one? Because I see 5 guys that look like they have sex with each other and are from the same mommy.
They all are.
Okay. So I just got everything right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are they actually all related?
No, I don't. Actually, I don't know. I don't think so. But
okay.
Should I read?
I don't want to read all that. Can you
just read the if you play the video?
Okay. So
I see 5 guys in orange prison court jumpsuits.
And Emily, what does that title say?
Obese woman ordered her 5 losers to torture man who displeased her.
You're not wrong though.
5 lovers to torture man who.
Oh, lovers. I don't know why I said losers.
Who quote displeased her unquote. End quote.
Yeah, they all look like Charles Manson.
Is there any details in that about?
I don't think you need.
Holy
details.
shit, she's 28.
No, she isn't.
She's 28 years old. All these guys are in their late 20s. That's baffling.
No, one's 49.
Oh, that's good.
What's that? 49, half his age plus 7, 25 plus 32. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I think
he's close enough. So you know what? This actually isn't that weird to me.
What state was this in? Can you see?
Oh, Ohio.
I like that the Daily Mail said obese woman. Feels like they didn't need to do that. Feels like they could have said woman or her name.
They could have said woman, showed you the picture, and let you infer that.
Yeah. Obese woman.
Right?
Yeah, I think so. That was really the funniest thing was that Daily Mail's title was Obese Woman Ordered Her 5 Lovers to Torture a Man Who, quote, displeased her.
Yeah, the writer is the correct he.
Did you read the leaked texts from Pete Hegseth? I can't remember his name. Sending the war plans to that reporter.
No, you were telling me though.
Oh my God, it's hilarious. I think he works for the Department of Defense. I don't know. I'm so uneducated. But yeah, like texting the full plans. It's so funny the way they're talking. Like, well, we got to be careful. This is all posturing. We got to be careful how this looks because if this leaks, we're going to look like pussies. This guy just posts the whole thing. They're like, no, sorry, we actually didn't leak any sensitive information. This journalist is a liar. We might try to sue him because we don't know how he got in here in the first place. But yes, no sensitive information was leaked. And then he goes, okay, if there's no sensitive information, then I will post all of these texts. And now they're like, blast, foiled again.
Dude, I was just thinking about. Sorry, I was thinking about my customs picture from Toronto.
Pull it up right here. Bang,
bang. Look at this. I got to show you binder.
Oh, you have a photo?
Emily has it. Elise has it. We'll show it, but I look insane. Blast this binder. I need a blast.
Yeah, you sent it to that wrong girl again.
Fuck.
What? What'd you do? You can unsend.
And the last text in that group chat is me and Liam. Is Liam sending the script to me and Elise, who he thought was Elise, and it's just a script about Sir Gwent, raper of knights. Like, hey, can you read this script?
You need to delete this person's number.
I know.
God damn it.
God, you look like such a dickhead.
And I just instant. Oh,
do you need to go reset?
That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks
so
really
bad. God damn it. Well, what can you do? Life goes on.
Can't really do much.
You learn.
Can't really do much.
You guys want to rip some carrots?
Yeah.
Guess what? I have one today.
Okay, great.
Well, I'm doing a new thing today. It's a new thing for me, but it's something that you guys do, which has inspired me, where you take situations from your life or like a person that you saw in real life and make them into your character. And this could play out completely horribly, but...
Would you like to start us off?
I guess, because then by the time your two come, then people will forget about it.
No, mine's truly ass today.
Mine's ass. I'm afraid I'm going to want to cut it, but like, you know what? Who gives a fuck?
Well, we're not
I'm
cutting
trying. I'm trying out here.
We're not cutting it. As someone told Liam at the show.
Yeah, someone was like, sometimes it's really, I prefer it when the characters are horrible.
I agree. And every time you guys want to cut a character, I'm like, people are going to like enjoy this no matter what.
No, there's a couple times where like the characters we cut were like so bad that it would ruin our careers.
Yeah. There's an in-between there.
Not even from being inappropriate, just being so unfunny.
Well, this one is literally based on something that happened to me
Literally.
the other day at the airport.
All right, rip it.
And if it fails, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm trying out here. Okay.
My heart is warmed by you trying to bring a character.
I appreciate it. My name is Ruby Ransom.
It's a good name.
Liam, you are a gate agent named Pierre Cumberbatch. And Will, your name is Colin Jumperfeld. And you are behind me in line at the gate to get a seat assignment for your flight.
Okay.
And Colin, you're very eager to get your seat assignment for the flight.
Okay.
Okay. But
you're ahead of me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, Pierre, it's so nice to meet you. You know, I used to be a gate agent. I worked for United for 20 years and I just retired.
No kidding. Wow.
Yeah, so I just wanted to thank you for all that you do here. I mean, I know how horrible they treat you sometimes. Excuse me, sorry. I just wanted to say thank you so much.
Ma'am, do you mind if I cut? I'm running.
Sorry. I'm just trying to thank Pierre for all his good work.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, I know how hard it is. And
ma'am, you made my day.
Yes. So
I'm so sorry, but I need to get on my flight.
Sorry. What do you need, though?
Can I cut ahead of you?
For what?
I need to get on my flight.
Oh no, you're going to get on your flight.
I know.
Sir, can I help you?
Yeah, I just need to get on my flight. Can you?
Thank you so much.
Can you process her?
I just thank you very much.
Yeah. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I just again wanted to thank you for all your hard work and.
Well. Thank you for saying that. I really appreciate it.
You know, it's really just, it's not easy and people don't really understand.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, thank you again so much.
Yeah. I just wanted to say that.
Thank you. Sir, how can I help you?
Are you finished?
Yeah. I mean, I was just thanking him for all his hard work, you know, because I used to do this for 20 years.
You used to be a gate agent?
Yes. I worked for United for 20 years. I just retired.
Wow.
Congratulations. Yes. Oh my God. Wow.
So thank you, Pia. I really appreciate it. It was so lovely to meet you.
Very lovely to meet you too. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm just going to help this other man real quick.
Okay.
That's okay.
Is that fine? Can I get my seat?
What were you? What?
I literally just need to get my seat assignment. I need to get on the plane.
Oh, you have a seat. It's fine. You have a seat, so you don't have to worry. Like they're going to give you a seat. Don't worry.
I am a little worried. I need to get seated so I can. No,
I know, but you have
a
seat assignment. It's just a matter of getting it. So
I know, but I need to get it.
Right, but you have a seat, so I wouldn't worry.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay, but you have a seat, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, I just need to get my seat assignment. So.
Great, and could you?
Yeah, but you have a seat. You understand that, right?
Right, I understand that, and he's about to give it to me.
Yeah, I just need to get it for him.
Okay,
I just need your last name.
You just gotta be patient here because you don't really understand that. Like this job is really tough, and you know you just gotta understand that sometimes you gotta be patient.
I don't think his job isn't tough. I need to find my seat.
Right.
That's okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
I did this for 20 years, so I would know.
You did this for 20 years?
Yes, I
really?
did. And I know for a fact that everybody is assigned a seat. It's just a matter of when you're going to get your new boarding pass.
You worked here for 20 years?
I worked for United
That's
for 20
crazy.
years.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I just said, Pierre, I just really appreciate all that you do and all that your team does for this airline.
Did you tell him yet that you worked here 20 years?
I did, and I actually, my in-laws.
And thank you.
Oh yeah, so I just really wanted to thank you, and I'm just gonna go get a snack. But again, I just wanted to say thank you very much.
Yeah, Yeah.
for your hard work.
Well, thank you. And I just need her last name and a photo ID if you have
Thank God. My last name is Jumper Feld.
Oh my God, my in-law's last name is Jumperfeld.
Really?
Yeah.
Jumperfeld.
Great.
Photo ID.
And then you know what? My in-laws also worked for another airline, but not United. United treats their employees a little better than the other airlines, so that's why I worked there for 20 years.
Jumper Feld.
Feld and a photo ID.
It's F-E.
Oh, you don't actually need the photo ID for that part, so.
I think it maybe changed.
You just need the confirmation number.
I need a confirmation
I think they
number.
probably ran things a little different 20 years ago.
Yeah.
No, because I retired last year. I've been working there for 20 years. I just retired last year.
You were working up until you were 80?
I'm not 80. I'm 65.
Wow.
You do not look 65.
I think that's a little judgmental, don't you think?
I'm not judging you. I'm just being honest.
Well, I just do need the photo ID.
Well, anyway, yeah, I just really thank you for all your work, and tell your coworkers on the plane over there that I really appreciate it, and thank you. And Mr. Jumperfeld, I hope you have a safe flight, and you will get your seat assignment.
Can we call?
I wouldn't worry about
once.
it.
She hasn't blinked once the entire time. I haven't seen her chest move up and down for breath, for air. I would like to figure out what's going on.
Ma'am, are you on this flight?
No.
What
are
you doing here? How did you? You're at the wrong gate?
Oh no, I just sometimes come here to thank the employees.
Oh, that's nice. So you go all the way through security to thank the employees?
I show my old badge ID and they just let me through.
Oh. Are you?
Yeah.
The TSA just lets you through security?
Well.
That's something.
Sometimes I do buy a plane ticket for them to let me through,
just to say hi.
But
to
I
everyone.
I don't have anywhere to be today.
Oh, that is incredibly.
And you know what? I actually did buy a ticket to this flight. So if you want to take my seat, I actually got extra leg room if you want it.
But you're not getting on the plane.
No, I'm not. So do you want to take my seat, Mr. Jumperfeld?
Can I do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I think now you do need to show your ID.
No,
now.
just tell me what seat you are and I'll take it because I know it'll be.
No, that's not how it works, actually. You need to show your ID and your confirmation number and your known traveler number in order for me to switch my seat to yours. And
we don't need to switch it. I just know that since
right,
you're not
but that's not how it works in the system.
I can make that work. Okay. I just need a photo ID to confirm your name and I can pull all this up.
Okay, well, yeah.
Confirmed. Okay. And
did you see where my seat is on there?
Yes.
4A.
Yes. 4A. And
did you understand that?
Mm-hmm. And so I'll upgrade you to her seat.
Okay.
And you're not going to be on the flight.
No, I'm not.
What do you do after this?
Well, I was going to go over to the other gate over there and say thank you to that lovely woman working at that gate as that agent over there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I saw her yesterday when I thanked her.
You were here
maybe I'll
yesterday.
pass on that one.
Okay.
For today.
I'm going to get on my flight.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, well, I hope you have a safe flight, Mr. Jumperfeld, and let me know if you have any issues with the United Airlines flight.
If I do, I'll ask
agents.
him. Can you move? I'm just trying to get through.
Oh, okay. Well,
Can you move, please?
I hope it was lovely meeting you both.
Yep.
Can you just step aside, please?
Okay, well, it was lovely meeting you both. I'm going to go now. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
That was great. Wow. Well done,
Binder, that was a blast.
Thank you. Do you like my little accent?
I did.
That was amazing.
I feel like it changed a little bit on there. No, but that's literally happened to me. I was literally standing by the gate agent because I needed to get my flight a seat assignment, but I wanted to be the first one to get it so that if there were any good seats left, I would be the first one to get it. So I'm lingering around, and I asked the person. They're like, "Oh, you have to wait for the gate agent. They'll be the one that." I was like, "Okay." So I'm standing there, and then she goes, "Oh, are you trying to get your seat assignment?" And I go, "Yeah." She goes, "You have a seat. Don't worry." And I just literally look at her, and my eye twitch, and she was. And she was standing at the gate speaking to the woman, thanking her a million fucking times, and the conversation would not stop. And I was like, holy fuck, you don't even need anything. I need something, so get the fuck out of my way.
Jesus.
So that inspired that.
We saw a couple fights at the airport. In
Here, I'm going to tinkle, but go through it.
I'll wait for you.
I did end up getting a good seat just by lingering. Got some extra leg room there, so. Shout out to the airline. All right, who else got a Carrick?
I got one.
Mine's really quick if you want me to do it.
Do it.
Okay, we are in Pacific Rim. I'm inside a giant robot. You're inside a giant robot, and we're fighting in the city, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Take that, you son of a bitch. Yeah. I know you can hear me, bastard. You want to end this?
Going for his legs.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Time out.
He's getting up. What?
Time out.
Time out. What
Time
do you mean?
out.
Time out. What?
Hello? Yeah, this is William. Oh, great. Yeah, I can meet you outside.
What are you doing?
1 second. Yeah, okay. Do you see the giant metal robot in the middle of the city? Okay, what street are you on?
Are you picking up food?
1 second.
It's getting up. It's getting up.
Okay, yeah, 1 second. Okay, go up to the right foot of it. No, you're at the, I'm so sorry. That's the other robot. I might have put in the wrong description. Yeah, I'm the giant.
Help me!
Matte black and yellow robot. You're at the blue one. Okay. Can I put in a new
Put
address?
the phone down and help me.
Hold on.
Put the phone down and help me. It's
Okay, what you need to do is you need to go to the black and yellow matted robot.
Fuck, there's another one. There's
a door at the bottom of the right foot. You can climb a ladder in there. I can meet you around the hip bone. There's kind of a lobby in there.
Oh my God, it just ripped off my left arm.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Dude, you gotta help me.
Give me 2 seconds.
Can you help me?
I'm getting your food too,
I'm about
asshole.
to die. Oh, you're getting my food?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Just drive over there. I'll wait here. No, you're fine. It happened. I think it's something with the address when I put in the address and it just yeah. Okay, yeah. No, I'm glad to hear that. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure to leave you like an extra tip for the trouble.
I ripped off my left leg.
No, we're just we're fighting the it's like this alien race has kind of come in and he's trying to genocide our city. So that's just what me and the other guy are doing. Yeah.
Ripped off both my legs and arms.
Yeah, okay, great. Sweet. Yeah, just type in the code. I can text you the code and just go up the foot and I'll meet you down there. Okay, great. All right, thank you. Okay, see ya. All right, where is he?
He's stomping on me. I'm dying. I can't move. Is the food here?
Food's about to be here.
I might die before.
I'm sorry, I can't. I'm running down the. I'm in the chest cavity right now. I'm about to be in the lobby, and then I'll come back up and grab the controls, and I'll come help you. Okay?
I'll be dead. If you want to you can eat my food.
Hi. Oh, thank you. Great. Got it. Yep. Looks like it. Everything. Ooh. Did they not put a straw in? That's fine. I can just take the lid off. That's fine. Thank you.
Cracking.
Yes, 5 stars. Yes, 5 stars.
There's water coming in.
Hey, 5 stars to me too, though. Okay, it's a 2-way street.
There's water coming in.
All right, thank you.
It's filling up.
All right. I'm coming back up. I'm
I'm about to drown.
Okay, gotta wipe my hands. All right, bastard, where are you?
He's on top of me.
Oh, you're dead. Yeah, he's about to stomp your head in. Ooh, there it is. All right, that's the character.
I like that a lot.
I like that premise.
Thanks.
I forgot. Were we supposed to be in the same suit? I forgot how it worked.
No, I think you're in a different. You're in a different suit, and but yeah, it's just fun.
I like it. It's a great fucking movie.
I've never seen it.
You never seen it? You would love it.
I know Charlie Day's in it.
Yeah.
He's Dr. Newt. What's his name? Dr. Newton Geisler.
Yeah, he plays a crazy
That's a
scientist.
great name. Charlie Day is a crazy scientist. That needs to happen again soon.
It needs to be every movie he does. It's fantastic.
All right. What you got, Kala?
All right. It's April Fool's Day. Your name is the Traveling Tree. We're friends hanging out.
Am I actually a traveling tree?
No, that's just your nickname.
Okay.
I'm Gunsmoke. That's what everyone calls me. And I just got tricked by an April Fool's Day Instagram post.
Okay.
Dude, holy shit. Arch Manning's transferring from Texas to Ole Miss. Oh, my God. That's insane.
That's definitely fake. It's April Fool's. Is that posted today?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I knew. Oh, yeah. I was trying to get you.
No, I knew it was fake.
For a second, I had you.
No, I saw that post earlier. I knew it was fake. You just got by it?
No.
What? It's okay if you did.
I didn't, though.
It's just like, it's not that crazy of a... It's okay.
I didn't get got by it. I knew it was fake. I was trying to trick you.
I didn't feel tricked. I mean, I knew immediately. You okay? Feel a little sad you got tricked?
I don't really feel like I got tricked.
Do you feel like I think you're stupid now because you got tricked, even though it's like... I don't know. I mean, Luka just got traded, so I get like why you might... that's not the craziest thing to happen all year. It's like... You okay, buddy? It's okay if you got tricked. Everyone's getting tricked today. It's the fun. This is fun. April Fool's is like you get tricked. That's part of it.
I guess I got you.
Remember Emily tricked us earlier? Remember when Emily tricked us? We took it pretty well.
I guess I got fooled.
Yeah, it's fun. April Fool's. And you could fool someone else if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I could help you. Could we plan like an April Fool's prank together? Uh-oh. Puking? Here, right here. Into my hand. Don't get on the floor. There you go, buddy. It's okay. Is it a lot? Ooh, that's a gusher. Uh-oh. All right. Feel a little better?
Yeah, I think I just had to puke it out.
Yeah. Wait, holy shit. That actually was true.
Arch Manning to get...
Yeah, he actually did get traded.
Can I eat that back then?
No, that was an April Fool's prank. I just got you again. I'm sorry. That might have been a little too far. You were a little vulnerable, and I...
Do you have a bucket?
I don't have... Stop, because now I'm going to puke. I don't know why you're so upset. You okay?
Yeah, I feel a lot better now.
Okay, good.
Cool.
All
right, that's it.
Yeah, it was
I
awesome.
actually could not. Liam's faces when he I don't think I don't understand. The faces are everything. Like, make the characters.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
They have me
crying
dying.
too.
If you want more crying and puking, come to my shows in Portland this weekend.
Go to one of Liam's shows before he ODs in a motel.
Yeah, dude, come on. Before Bobby takes my life, cuts my head off with the katana.
She's gonna praying mantis you.
Yeah,
she's gonna ride you till your fucking dick falls off and then cut your head off.
Hell of a way to go out.
Poor Bobby.
Poor Bobby. Thanks
for
listening.
Bobby. Gwendolyn Bartley. That's who that song was about.
Yeah, she's the real
Gwendolyn Bartley.
Why do we treat old people like this?
When their comfort is bliss. Gwendolyn Bartley.
She worked at the factory.
Okay, thanks again to everyone that came to the show. It meant a lot to me and Liam.
Thank you, man.
Warmed our little hearts.
Thank you so much.
Happy April Fool's, even though it was 2 days ago at this point.
Yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed the show.
Be nice about my April Fool's joke, too.
Be nice.
I tried.
See you next week.